A group of anonymous EU staffers covering up the pictures of all the former male European Parliament presidents. The collective will go on strike on the 8th of March to call for equal representation.
In the European Parliament, we can see that politics are still done by and for men, especially with right-wing and strong men rising right now. It is super important that we stand our ground. I am feeling that there's a lot of men in suits everywhere, and also they're everywhere in statues. All the buildings, almost all the buildings in the European Parliament are named by men. Yeah, you can see it here on the wall as well. There is a lot of male presentation, but little female presentation.
It's not just a feeling, but a reality that this young woman wants to change. So much so, she quit her job running Amnesty International's Brussels office to try to become an MEP for Ireland. Not as easy as she thought.
It is very challenging for women in particular to get, selected to be a candidate and then ultimately to be elected, and that's something I discovered in my own journey. The obstacles facing women, whether it's the culture, access to cash, other societal expectations, are so great that it's simply not good enough to be the best candidate, to be the hardest working. That's quite naive. We really do need quotas, structural support in place in order to achieve that broader gender equality.
Now, the European Parliament here is currently presided by a man. Mairead McGuinness is second in command. The Irish politician believes women are paramount in politics.
Perhaps women bring a different perspective sometimes to a debate. If the issues are more social or about family life or work-life balance, guess what? The majority of those who participate are women. So you do see it in debates, like the harder issues, men are more present. The more societal issues, the women's voice is present. And I think we need all voices in all debates.
This entrepreneur agrees and is working towards that goal.
Right now, we are behind countries like Pakistan, Rwanda, Afghanistan. Come on, this is 2019. We have got to show that if we are going to be leaders in the world in reality, we have got to be sustainable and we have got to be ethical. And for that, we need more women in politics.
But like over in the Parliament here at the European Commission, this picture gallery shows only male presidents on the wall, something this Finnish spokesperson hopes will change soon.
If we want to have a good representation of the European Union, and if we want to make sure that that the percentage of participation in European elections is going to be higher than it's been before, we need to also show that, well, we represent, the European Union presents the whole of Europe and not just one fraction of its people.
All eyes on the EU elections to see if more women are selected and if EU member states send more female commissioners to Brussels.